When I was younger, death was something that really freaked me out. When I was about 5 years old, I had a nightmare that I had died. And I was so disturbed when I woke up that I threw up. I've come to realize that this fear came from the fact that I don't know what happens after you die.
If you're a good person, you go to heaven with God. And if you lived a bad, immoral life on earth, then you don't go to heaven, but you go to hell.
I think that you have to figure out whether it's that you're going to go to heaven or you're going to go to hell, you're going to go to limbo, you're going to go anywhere, maybe you're going to go nowhere, maybe there's no such thing as a soul.
Well, people don't really die because their spirit is constantly reincarnated into something different.
Part of me will go into the production of oak trees, maple trees, ants, bugs, and all other living things.
When people die, we go to the cemetery and then dig a hole and then put the people in the hole.
I don't know, maybe you're just in your body and your mind is still going, but you just can't move anything and you just have your thoughts.
Your spirit is spread out among the people who remember you and knew you.
You are reunited with the ones you love in the afterlife. If you were good enough to lead a good life, if not, you're shit out of luck.
I kind of wonder if there is a heaven. I think like certain people are credible, and it kind of gives heaven validity, but like hell?
Pretty sure we all just decompose into the ground.
I think that people return to some form of abstract being, like a spirit.
There's nothing there and we can't comprehend what that is. Kind of like when you're dreaming and you're somewhere else and you're not really functioning.
Every life you get another chance. You get a clean slate every life until you get it right.
Well, I once experienced, the white light when you die, because I was surfing once at West End 2, and there was a hurricane coming up the coast, and what made it exciting was that the waves were really big. And then I took one wave that dropped me, and it hit me in my diaphragm, and I started taking in water, and I was actually drowning, and I was pulled out, and I actually experienced the white light when they dragged me out. So I don't think I'm afraid of dying, because it was a very serene feeling.
After talking to so many people and hearing such varied opinions about what happens in the afterlife, I'm even more confused than before. But I guess there's one thing that we all have in common.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have not an idea. Some things are not made to be known.
So I guess no one really knows.